Hey everyone, this is going to be a quick review of the Esports Glacius-360D all-in-one liquid cooler. I was using this air cooler by Esports before this one, so I'm going to remove this and going to show you how to install the Glacius-360D. This AIO is compatible with Intel and AMD both of the CPUs. However, I'm going to use the AMD CPU here in this video, and these are the standoff that comes with the AMD CPU. And I'm gonna put this on the motherboard, and then there is a mounting bracket for AMD CPU. I'm gonna use that as well, and I'm gonna try to show it to you quickly. So this is the AMD bracket that I have. I'm using the Ryzen 5 7600X for this video, and I have applied the thermal paste already. The AM5 standoffs are also on the motherboard. The radiator has been mounted on the top using the screws that came with it. I'm going to use the AM5 bracket and put it on the pump. So this is how you connect it to the pump. Peel off the label. Now let's align it on the motherboard accordingly. And normally it should be like this, the way I'm putting it here. It's aligned now, and I'm going to use the screws that came with it. So there are 4 screws. I'm going to put them in all the 4 corners and just going to be back with you. Okay, so the pump block and the radiator both are mounted properly. Now there are 4 cables that you need to plug into the motherboard. So this one is for the fans, and there is a 4-pin PWM connector, and then there is an ARGB connector, and you know where to put them on the motherboard. And if you don't have an ARGB port on your motherboard, then you can use a hub to use that. And from the pump there is a 3-pin PWM connector, and then there is a ARGB connector as well, and there is one USB connector for the LCD. I have already plugged it in because the angle was a little tight, so I could not record the video. The all-in-one is set up now. However, I'm going to show you this quickly because I'm going to use these fans later on and replace the fans that came with the all-in-one, because these are the Esports stacker flow and they look exactly like the fans I have on my case, and they have RGB on the fan blades as well. So this is how the AIO looks like after setting it up. The LCD looks pretty cool. It has all the necessary information that you would need, like the CPU utilization, GPU temperature, fan speed, CPU clock speed, and so on. This is the max temperature with 100% load when using Cinebench, that's 85 degrees. And with undervolting of the CPU, it goes to 75 max. Here I played Hogwarts Legacy, and if you see here, the temperature doesn't go above 70 degrees here, and it hovers around 65 to 67. Almost similar scenario here as well, but it's little better here on CS2. It doesn't go above 50 degrees. And when I'm playing the game, it barely goes to 56, 57, that's all. Next, I'm going to show you the software part of it. It's fairly simple to use. However, before that, just want to quickly point out that this particular AIO only has one con. However, I think that's not really a con, and it was happening due to my antivirus, but I think we are okay at the moment. So what was happening is the software that was crashing randomly, and without the software, the LCD is unusable. So the software would crash and then the LCD would freeze with whatever it had on the screen. Apart from that, everything is pretty neat. I've been using it for almost 10 days now, so there has been no issues at all. Add the software to the antivirus exception list, that should be fine. And also the software wasn't opening at times, but if you see here, it was open already, but it doesn't come on the foreground. So I have to end the task on Task Manager and then I have to relaunch it. But as I said, After I added the software in the antivirus exception list, it's not causing any more issues at all. Now this is the home page of the software. You can select all the parameters from here, and that would show on the LCD panel. You can put some themes on it as well, and it comes with some themes pre-installed. And if you want to put your custom theme, I'm going to show you that as well. So this is the one that I have made, selected that and just applied it. And this is how it looks on the AIO real time. To customize, top the theme, then go to DIY and then select any theme that you had created earlier, or you can just create a new one fresh. And then you can add elements to it like the sensor temperature, date, text, or whatever you want to add. This can take videos or GIFs. I'm just adding a text here to show you how to customize it. Just put a text on the image that I had already, and then I need to save the theme. Then I have to close and then go back, and then I need to run it again. And this is how it will look real time. Just to sum it up quickly, I don't think you can go wrong with this AIO cooler, because you're only paying $7,200 and getting so many features that even high-end cooler don't give you. So thanks for watching. Please let me know if you have any questions in the comment section below.